So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Ryan Wu. What do you look for here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Josh Lowe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On the ground out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nolan
Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there at the knees. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Pickoff move to first. Lowe back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Joe Adell. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes
back in Seattle, and on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Victor Robles. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Robles, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to third, Moncada tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Josh Naylor. Now he steps out as time is granted. And fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Soler getting an angle on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. Inside. And it's 1-0. And that is out of play. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Outside, Rob Refsnyder in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now it's Belton, deep to left, way out of here, home run. That should get the dugout going. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Out towards right center field, Robles. And there's one down. And now Yohan Moncada. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And a pitch.
That's a little high.
And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Rip to third. Sends it across to first, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1-1.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check. They trail things here 2-0. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, 52. Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Adele moves under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. 1-1. In the air, right side. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And now Jorge Soler. Andres Munoz on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike. Munoz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And that drops in for a strike. Munoz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.